Aloha YouTube, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Mark, Mr. Dividend Investor. In this video, we are going to look at 12 dividend companies that give you that sweet dividend payments. So if you're looking for companies that provide that passive income, then look no further than these 12 companies. These companies all have proven track records of rewarding dividend investors. So sit back, enjoy. Hope you like this video. If you do, definitely hit that like button, and if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I put out. As usual, guys, please remember all of this is not financial advice. This is just me sharing. And without any more delays, let's take a look at these companies. So the first one I want to talk about is JP Morgan & Chase. The ticker symbol is JPM. It is a financial holding company, engages in provision of financials and investment banking services. So if you're looking for a bank company to invest on, you can definitely check out this bank. Looking at their dividend safety, they rated at 60, which is borderline safe. Dividend yield is about 2.44. Going down to the key metrics real quick, you can see payout ratio is 24. Forward payout ratio is about 27. Dividend growth, last 20 years 6, last 5 years 14, and then you got your latest of 5%. Uninterrupted dividend streak of 13 years without a reduction. 12 years of consecutive increases. If you're wondering when are you going to get paid, in advance of quarterly, month of January, April, July, and October. Annual payout would be $4.20 per share. Number 2 on this list, Apple. Ticker symbol is AAPL. This is a company that, in my opinion, one of the great companies to invest on. I did a video recently about this, so definitely check out the link up on your right side. Looking at the dividend safety, based on dividend safe, Simply Safe Dividend, you're rated as 99, which is very safe. You got your dividend yield of 0.53. Going down quickly to the key metrics, you can see payout ratio is about 15. Forward payout ratio is about 15. Dividend streak of 11 years without a reduction. Dividend growth, last 10 years 9%, last 5 years 7%, and then you got your latest of 4%. And then, like I said, 11 years without a reduction, 11 consecutive increases as well. Payout details, you get paid quarterly in the months of February, May, August, and November, and then you get your end payout of 96 per share. On to number 3, we got Chevron. Ticker symbol is CVX, company that engages in development and production of oil and natural gas. Definitely one of my favorite companies to also invest on. Now, on to the dividend safety. They rated as 90, which is very safe. You got your dividend yield of 4.02. Looking at the key metrics, you can see payout ratio is about 43. Forward payout ratio is about 43. They have increased their dividend, and then 111 years without a reduction. Pretty amazing, yeah. Last 20 years 7%, last 5 years 6%, and then you got your latest of 6%. Look at that, 111 years without a reduction, 35 years consecutive increases. And then you got your payment details in quarterly, months of March, June, September, and December. And then you got your annual payout of $6.04 per share. Number 4 on our list, we have Lowe's. Ticker symbol is LOW. Company engages in retail sale of home improvements. Going through the dividend safety, 93, which is very safe. You got your dividend yield of 2%. Key metrics, you can see payout ratio is 32. Forward payout ratio is 35. 62 years without a reduction, guys. Pretty amazing, yeah. Last 20 years 25%, last 5 years 20%, and then you got your latest of 4%. And then look at that, 62 years without a reduction, 62 years of consecutive increases. Payment details quarterly in the months of February, May, August, and November. Annual payout of $4.40 per share. Okay, number 5, we got Coca Cola. Ticker symbol is KO. Engages in the manufacturing and marketing of non-alcoholic beverages. You got, look at that, 1,200 plus brands of worldwide. One of my favorite ones in my opinion. Dividend safety of 80, which is safe. Dividend yield of 3%. And then you got your key metrics. Payout ratio 69, forward payout ratio 67. Look at this amazing thing, 103 years without a reduction. Last 20 years, 8%. Last 5 years, 4%. And you get your latest of 4%. But uninterrupted of 100 years without a reduction. Pretty amazing. 60 years of consecutive increases. Payment details. Quarterly in the months of April, July, October, and December. And then you got your annual payout of $1.84 per share. On to number 6. We have Merck. Ticker symbol is MRK. This is a company that engages in medicines, vaccines, and biologic therapies. Dividend safety 99, very safe. Dividend yield 2%. And then on to the key metrics, you can see payout ratio is a little bit high, 93. Forward payout ratio is 49. Again, look at that, 52 years without a reduction. Last 20 years, 3%. Last 5 years, 8%. And then you got your latest of 5%. And then look at that, 52 years without a reduction. 11 years of consecutive increases. And then your payment details quarterly, months of January, April, July, and October. Annual payout would be like $3.08 per share. Moving along to number 7, we got Walmart. Ticker symbol is WMT. This is a company that is in the retail and wholesale business. So moving along to dividend safety, 90, which is very safe. You got your dividend yield of 1.45. Looking at the key metrics, payout ratio is 35. Forward payout ratio is 33. Dividend streak of 49 years without a reduction. And then latest of last 20 years 11. Last 5 years 2. And then you got the latest of 1%. But look at this, 49 years without a reduction and 49 years of consecutive increases. Payment details quarterly in the months of January, April, May, and September. You got your annual payout of 2.28 per share. Okay, let's move along to number 8. We got MasterCard. Ticker symbol is MA. This is a tech company engages in payment industry. Now, if we go over to the dividend safety, you can see 99, which is very safe. Dividend yield of 0.63. Key metrics, 19%. Forward payout ratio is 19. Dividend streak of 16 years. Look at the dividend growth. Last 10 years, 33%. Last 5 years, 18%. And then you got your latest of 16%. 16 years without a reduction. 11 consecutive increases. And then your details of payments will meet quarterly in the months of February, May, August, and November. Annual payout will be about $2.64 per share. Now, next on the list, we got number 9, which is NextEra. The ticker symbol is NEE. This is a company engages in the provisions of renewable energy. Now, if we go to Simply Safe Dividend, based on their score, they rated as 90, which is very safe. 3% of dividend yield. And then looking at the key metrics, payout ratio is 58. Forward payout ratio is 57. Dividend streak of 27 years without a reduction. Last 20 years, 9%. Last 5 years, 12%. And then you got the latest of 10%. 27 years of consecutive increases and without a reduction. So solid dividend growth. Payment details quarterly, months of March, June, September, and December. and then you got your annual payout of $1.84 per share. Now moving along to number 10, we got Nike. Ticker symbol is NKE. This is a company that engages in design, development, and marketing of athletic footwear. Now if we go to dividend streaks, you can see dividend growth, last 20 years 16%, last 5 years 11%, and then you got your latest is 8%, and then uninterrupted 39 years without reduction, 21 years of consecutive increases, and then you got your dividend safety of 99, dividend yield of 145. And then looking over to the payment details, you get paid quarterly, months of January, April, July, and October, with your annual payout of $1.48 per share. Now number 11 on the list is Johnson & Johnson. Ticker symbol is JNJ. This is a company that engages in the sale and production of healthcare. Now swinging along to dividend safety of 99, which is very safe. Dividend yield of 2.95. Moving along to the key metrics, you can see payout ratio is 44. Forward payout ratio is 46. Dividend streak of 107 years without a reduction. Dividend growth, last 29, last 5 years 6, and then your latest is 5%. 107 years without a reduction, and 60 consecutive years of increased dividend streak. Payment details quarterly in the months of March, June, September, and December. And then you got your annual payout of $4.76 per share. And then the last one on the list, number 12, McDonald's. Ticker symbol is MCD. Now if we go over to Simply Safe Dividend, dividend safety score is 77, which is safe. Dividend yield of 2.31. And then you got your key metrics, forward ratios. Forward payout ratio is 54, payout ratio is 53, dividend streak of 46 years without a reduction, and then you got your growth, 17 years, 70%, last 20 years, last 5 years, 8%, and then you got your latest is almost 10%, which is pretty solid. 46 years without a reduction, 46 years of consecutive increases. Payment details, quarterly in the months of March, June, September, and December, and then you got your annual payout of $6.68 per share. All right, guys, those are the 12 dividend companies that, in my opinion, are solid companies to invest on. So if any of those are not in your list, definitely do your research. In my opinion, these are great companies to put into your dividend portfolio. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor, like and subscribe if you haven't done so. As always, please remember, stay cool, keep investing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, take care. Aloha.